Guys, we're back with more Farming Simulator, our Zero to Hero run. As you can see, we're at $48,000 now. We do have both of our fields planted here from last time. We did lose a little bit of recording. Bonehead move on my part. I deleted a video I shouldn't have deleted, and it was just completely gone. So what that video showed was us getting this second field here, field 10, and weeding it and doing a couple more jobs. You didn't miss a whole lot. We did plant with oat to match our other field here. And yeah, that was pretty much about it. I think with this episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on cutting down some of these trees over here because this is our land as well. And I do need to get a silo down. So first we need to see where our land goes here. So let's look at silos here. 70K. Okay. So that land is not owned by me. Maybe we don't own any. I don't want to cut into the field, but I might be able to like just, it's going to cut into the field. I could maybe put it between the two fields here, right there. Kind of in the middle of everything. Maybe I can get it over here. That's not bad. So we'll put our silo down. There we go. We got a silo. I do want to flatten the ground out a little bit, because it always puts those weird hills with it. So fix the ground a little bit so we are at least ready for harvesting season. And let's go take a look at what we got. Yeah, I hate how it messes with the ground there, but it's all right. We'll make it work. It's not too bad. So let's knock out a couple jobs real quick. What we got? Fertilizing, deadwood, hoeing, stone picking. All right, we don't have a whole lot. It's already 3 o'clock. Let's sleep until tomorrow, and then we will be back. All right, next day. Just finished waking up here. See what we got going on. That cost us, all right, that's not bad. About $4,500 for the month. That's not too bad. Field's growing. Looking good. We got for jobs. I would really like some harvesting, weeding. The weeding jobs are pretty decent. I just don't, I'm not doing wood transport. We can do these hoeing jobs. We don't even need to borrow the equipment and just take them. All right, I'm going to gather the equipment and I will see you guys at the first field. All right, we're getting to the field now. Let me get this field taken care of. Yeah, I was processing a video. It would have been this video. It should have been this video you're seeing now. I was editing it and I stepped away, uploaded one, and deleted the base video, and it actually deleted everything. So I lost what was supposed to be this video. Not the happiest about it, but it just lost an hour or two of gameplay. So it is what it is. We'll just re-record and move on. pretty big field. I didn't think it was this big. And it's got, of course, it's got a uphill, so this tractor is just dogging trying to get up it. This hill is not peaking that hard. Come on now. Acting like we're driving up a 30-degree incline here. At least we're finally seeming to be on the downhill part. Oh, I said that, and then we apparently have a little uphill here, even though it appears to be going downhill. It's one of those tricky reverse hills. All right, that field's done. All right, I'm going to drive over to the next field and I will see you guys there. All right, we're coming up to our other field here, which is also a mighty large field. At least this field is flat. Not hilly all over the place or anything. Seems to be pretty level for the most part. This is a very big field, though. Oh, that's not what I was. See, I'm so used to hitting tab to get into menus, like, hate that. Nothing else is, like, jumping out at me that would be, good to do right now. I mean, we could do the deadwood job. That's not too bad. It'd be nice if we could take and cut the trees down and take the wood, though. I was really hoping some of those trees were going to be on our land that I was looking at by where to put the silo down. Cut the trees down, go take the logs over, sell them in the truck. Like, a little bit of extra money. It's much nicer when your tractor isn't stalling out trying to get up a hill. When do we harvest oat again? Oat harvest. All right, we got a while, so we have a little bit. We got another 2 months. Grab this little bit right here. See it just chilling there. Seems like there might be a little hill on this side. Not as bad as the last one, but just a little bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A little overzealous there. A whole patch right here that we're going to miss. You can see the dust flying up. That's a pretty cool particle effect. Almost done here. Probably gonna have to hit that patch that we missed over there. All right, that's done. We can just drive ourselves back to our field here. We're actually pretty close to home, so that's good. Take the truck and we will go do that Deadwood job. Yeah, I'm trying to think of everything we did in that last video that I messed up. We bought the field, we planted, we did a couple hoeing contracts. That was really about it. It wasn't anything like crazy special. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Got our field situated. We weeded our field because it was a little weedy. That's pretty much it. So I didn't miss out on a whole bunch, just trying to keep it all together for the continuity of the video. Where is our truck? Truck not here. Okay, truck must be at the shop. All right, we got the truck, and it looks like the job is actually just around the corner there. It's actually right by our house, right by those trees that I was talking about wanting to cut down. The only problem is if you cut down trees that you're not supposed to cut down, you get a fine for it. Oh, okay. All right, we're okay. We're all good. No problem. Everything's good in the world. We didn't just roll the truck. We are fine. Look for these trees. Remember, we're looking for the downward branches. There's one. See the branches pointing down like they're sad. Sad trees. Oh, hello, deer. I really wish it would let me take these logs too. I would take them and sell them and take the money from them. Sad tree. No more sad trees over here. All right, let's cross the road. Go check over by our property for the sad trees. There's one. I'm gonna see what happens if I, like, outside of the mission, cut down a tree, if it yells at me. Or it might just not let me cut the tree down. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Because I would like to kind of nip some of these trees out of here. I would like to buy this land as well, but it's really expensive. It's like $100,000 something dollars. Okay, that's done. Let's complete the contract. And can I just cut a tree down? Am I gonna get in like big boy trouble? It's a real big tree I decided to cut down. Oh, all right. I mean, it's not mad at me. So that'd be a good way to make some money. I can just load up the truck here as much as I can with this little truck full of logs and go and sell them at the wood sale place. I don't know how much, I don't even know if I'm able to get much in there. It's a really thick tree too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift this. Oh no, that's 450 kilos. No shot. Probably shouldn't have cut down the thickest tree I could find. Okay. 100 kilos looks like it's about the max of what I can carry. I would like it if you would lay down, though. All over. Okay, it's not going to fall over. Okay, I understand. You win. We're going to just put you in there like that. Okay, I don't know how to put wood inside of a truck, apparently. Still too heavy. Nothing. Oh, okay. That one wanted to... See, if they would all go flat, I could stack them. But they're not wanting to go flat. There we go. See, it's gonna work so much better that way. But you just gotta be a pain, huh? Okay. There we go. All right, I'm going to cut this tree up as much as I can and get as much into the truck, and I will be back with you guys. Okay, I'm back. So, as you guys can see, I apparently cut down the largest tree in the game. So I'm gonna take this load over. That, yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna fit much more safely in here. I don't even know how well this thing's gonna drive with all this tree on it. It looks terrible. All right. Oh, it's not bad. Just down the road a little bit. Let's take our little half load of wood here. And what I'll do after I drop this off, I will pick up the trailer and we'll load it all in the trailer. I didn't even think to do that at first, so that's on me. Yeah, I got a load of wood for you guys. I was dumb and I cut down the biggest tree on the map. Oh, 1900. That's not bad. Don't drive through your field, Haw. the trailer. Can I not? Figured I'd be able to hook to it, but I guess not. All right, I'm not going to grab the trailer. Oh, that was all the belt undoing. That's what that noise was. Can we undo that one? Thank you. All right, I'm going to cut the rest of this tree down. I'll be back with you as soon as I'm done. All right, guys, we're back. Tree's all taken care of. We won't do that again anytime soon. That was a horrible idea. But, I mean, it made us a little bit of money, not a whole lot. Do we have any other good jobs to do right now? Fertilizing, hoeing. I'm not going to hoe more. Ooh, a mowing contract. We haven't seen one of those in a while. That's pretty easy money. We can knock out a quick mowing contract. I do like mowing. That's what we need too. We need to get a lawnmower so we can collect the grass around here and bale it up and make we make silage, or we can bale it and make it to hay and sell that as byproduct. And it's just across the road here for the contract, so it's a nice close one too. I don't have to cut and edit the video. That'll be nice. We'll take their tractor. Oh. Oh. Wrong button. All right, and we going. I like how it tells me that this job is reserved for contract work, even though I'm in the contract area. Excuse me, game. I really enjoy the mowing missions. They're pretty easy. It's nothing you really got to pay super close attention to, and it's relatively quick. And mowing grass is a really, really good way to make money with the grass you cut. Collecting it as hay is very, very good money. At least I know in Farming Simulator 23, silage used to make you just so much money. That was like a powerhouse money maker. I don't know if they've changed it in this, or it's still good to make silage. We used to make hundreds of thousands. You get a silage day where they want that, like, people are buying silage. You make hundreds of thousands of dollars if you have a good stockpile. We do also have crop destruction on for natural disasters. So if you look at where the weather is in the top right hand corner, you see like a little tornado. That means you can actually get tornadoes that come in and destroy your stuff. So there's that. Almost done. I think after this, we're going to go to sleep, see if we can push the month, and okay, maybe we can get some harvesting jobs to come up real quick. I would like to jump in a harvester for a little bit, as long as it's not like cotton or something stupid like that. All right. I'm going to drive this vehicle back to the shop so I can get my truck, and we are going to get back home, and I will cut back when we get back to the house. All right, guys, we're back. We picked up the tractor. We got the truck. I'm pulling back up to the house here. We can take a little nap the rest of the month and move on with our journey here. Make sure the employee gets in nice and safe. All right, if that's where you want to park it. That's fine. I'll take it from there. Appreciate it. I think right here's a good spot. Let's take a little nap. Go ahead and sleep it out until about 9 o'clock. We're gonna take a little extra nap this time.